Students of class 10th English Literature. In this lecture 1 English medium lecture, today our topic is Socrates. Socrates, that is written by Rhoda Parr. Students, before we begin this chapter, I would like to give some information about this chapter. Socrates was a great philosopher of Athens. He was a very famous and learned person. Some of the Athenians approved of him, but there were some people who didn't approve Socrates at all. They doubted, they doubted and condemned him to death. Students, now let's begin the first lecture about the life of Socrates. Socrates lived in Athens about 400 years before Jesus Christ was born. I mean to say, this is the date of birth of Socrates' birth. Now, you came to know that he was born before 400 years of Jesus Christ. As a boy, he was ugly, means in his boyhood, he was not very good looking, undersized, he was short, he had a flat nose, means his nose was so attractive, it was flat, and his eyes were bulging. Bulging means his eyes were coming out of his sockets. They were not normal. His father was a very poor stone cutter, means his father was a laborer who used to cut stones. So he was always rather shabbily dressed because of his poverty. Socrates was generally in shabby means in dirty and filthy clothes. Like other boys of his age, he went to school where the most important lessons were music and gymnastics. Gymnastics means exercise, physical exercise. He also learned some science and mathematics, means the students learn modern subjects today, computer and other subjects, but at that time there were some subjects, they were gymnastics, musics, but the subjects were also science and mathematics, and one more subject was there, and a little about the stars. About the stars means he learned a little astrology. Astrology means in which we learn the planets, but not nearly so much history and geography, and this was the difference. That time history and geography were not taught to the students as children learn today, means like the children of today who learn all these subjects in their schools, but Socrates learned only music, gymnastics, mathematics, science and a little about stars. He didn't study history and geography at all. This strange little creature means human being, a living being. This strange living being with the short neck, whose neck was short, and plain face, whose face was not attractive, was a thoughtful child, means he was a very contemplative child. He used to think a lot. He observed each and everything in the class and everywhere he went. He watched his companions all the time, means he observed all his friends and the persons who came to his close contact. He observed every action of those people. All the time he allowed very few things to escape his notice, means his observation was very great. It means nothing was left from his observation. Socrates didn't have a big house or a fine furniture. He did not seem to want either wealth or beautiful possessions. In the family of Socrates, he had no fine furniture. He was living a very simple life. And one more thing was there. He was not ready to think about them. He had no wish. If one could think about him, he could think that he had no choice for taking or keeping all such possessions which could give the pleasure of life. As he grew older, all these habits were of his young age and when he was a youth, but now when he grew older, When he grew older means when he grew old and his age increased, he began to think very little for bodily comfort and pleasure. Bodily comfort means easy ways to live life, and pleasure means enjoyments. Just as he grew old, he became old, he started thinking very less about his pleasures and enjoyments. He didn't believe in physical pleasures. He gave his mind all that was noble, honorable, and just. But nobility, honorable life, and life full of justice was everything for him. It means he began to think deeply about these traits of good life. He was thinking a lot about noble life, about a respected life, and a life that is full of justice. Students, rest part of the chapter we will come to know in our lecture 2. For your next lectures, kindly you subscribe the channel or SE classes of English language. Thanks.